Hello friends, welcome to English Shorthand class. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. The Modi era has resulted in the primary political negatives of mandal politics in the Hindi heartland, the Samajwadi Party and the Rashtriya Janata Dal facing a deep political crisis. For roughly 2 decades after the fall of the Babri Masjid, their brand of backward caste politics had played a decisive role in relegating the Hindutva of the Bharatiya Janata Party to the margins in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar respectively. However, since 2014, these parties have been repeatedly trounced in the face of the Hindutva juggernaut, with the sole exception of the Bihar result in 2015 casts as own players. This political trajectory is often cited to claim that political competition in UP and Bihar has irretrievably moved beyond the mandal paradigm of backward caste assertion. A cursory look at the electoral mobilization underway in UP suggests the facile nature of such a reading. The centrality of the backward castes in these elections shows that the hegemony of Hindutva has not necessarily meant that mandal politics is on its last legs. Indeed, Hindutva has become hegemonic by capturing the mandal space through becoming the primary vehicle of assertion of those backward castes left out by the established mandal parties. In many ways, parties such as the SP and the RJD have been the victims of a deepening rather than a warning of mandal politics. As political consciousness has seeped into an array of less numerous and scattered backward castes, these castes have acquired the confidence to become their own political players, with established mandal parties increasingly in the grip of the dominant Yadavs. These backward castes have either floated their own small parties or hitched their wagon to the BJP or its allies. Why has it been so easy for the BJP to co-opt the mandal space and marginalize mandal parties? And can mandal parties ever provide an effective ideological counter to the BJP? Explaining the advance. The answer to the first question has been chronicled adequately in the past few years. The mandal movement was subject to a series of splits in the 1980s and early 1990s, and the dominant Yadav caste eventually managed to emerge at the helm of the strongest Mandal parties, the SP and the RJD. They have only deepened their stranglehold since. Along with this sociological narrowing came an ideological degeneration. As Gilles Bernier has documented, the SP has steadily shed its progressive and socialist moorings and embraced social conservatism, hobnobbed with big industrialists, and outsourced its organizational machinery to local elites from dominant castes. Meanwhile, as the SP was hollowing itself out from within, the BJP was evolving itself to integrate the aspiration urge of Mandal politics within its Hindutva project. When the frontal Hindutva assault came on the Mandal space, the SP had little defenses.